Well, here we are again, and it's blooming cold. There's actually snow on the ground still up here. Probably about -3. No, I don't know. It's probably about 3 degrees. But it's time for the Maiden of the single-engined Lidl Mini, and probably second flight for the 4-engined Lidl Mini and the Lidl Spitfire. So let's see how we get on. A bit more wind than I would have liked for a Maiden, but anyway, we're going to give it a go. That's good. A little lull in the wind. Going to throw it this way because if it piles in, it goes into the brush. And that's the model finder already starting to say it's been a minute since I've had any input. I might put it on high rates just to make sure it climbs. So are we ready, folks? Straight into the deck to the right. Bit of right trim. Let's give it another go. A better throw, a bit more power. Oh, I almost had control then. The nice thing about the scrub is soft landing, but I did manage to get a prop saver on it, so I'll give it some more right trim. Let's go from here, more into wind, I think. Where's the wind coming from, folks? Yeah, that way. Okay, I'll give it some up trim. Let's try again, third time lucky maybe. I've got it. I'm getting control a bit. The wind's taking it down there. I don't like it. That's better. She flies. A bit flaky in this wind. Let's come back over here, please. Well, she flies. I think I didn't need so much up trim, because once it was in the air, it was climbing too much on it, and we've just had a really strong gust. So I'm going to call it a day with this one. No, actually, I'm not going to call it a day. I'm going to give it one more. Oh, but without the up trim, because I think I almost had that. Right, I've taken off all the up trim. I'm going to give it another go. Shame the wind is picking up, because it's a bit small and light for even 5-10 miles an hour. Oh yeah, without that trim, it flies quite nicely. Whoa, whoa, and it lands and it crashes quite nicely. Yeah, a bit too windy for it, but I think I was getting it that second go. I was getting it trimmed a bit better, getting a bit more control. A friend of mine said it was going to be quick, and it is. But yeah, we'll save it for another day with less wind. But all in all, I was pretty pleased with that. It's a shame it's gusty. Or shall I, what do you think? Take a vote. Yes? No? Shall I give it another go? Yeah, why not? At least I'm keeping it upwind this time. Whoa, prop hang there. Oh yeah, once the wind drops, half throttle, and I've actually got that flying quite nicely now. I might even do a proper landing. How about that? Just the job. So the single Mini Lidl passed its Maiden with flying colours, and it'll be out for another day when there's less wind. I don't think I'm going to give the 4-engine one a go because it's too windy for it. Let's have another go with the Lidl Spitfire. Okay, so second Maiden, if there's such a thing, for the Lidl Spit with a change of centre of gravity. Wow, my hands are getting cold now. Okay, are we ready? That looks all right. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, almost, it was almost off then. Did you see that? On the bounce. And we try it uphill with the wind on the nose. Okay. Oh yeah, gentle as she goes. Look at that. And she flies nicely. That's 3/4 throttle. Two-thirds is better. Quite quick. Whoa! I think it's time to land. Bit swoopy. That's probably my bad control. I'm going to drop it into there. Now we're going to execute a perfect landing. Oh, almost perfect landing. Well, that flies much better now. It's a while since I've flown because of the weather. Oh, and broken prop, so that's the end of that. Well, how about that then? Oh well, I couldn't resist one more. Didn't have a 2-bladed right-hand prop, but I've got a 3-bladed. Might see. Let's see how it flies with that, shall we? Oh, but it is cold. I was beginning to get the feel of this, so let's see how it goes. A little bit of adjustment, yeah, that's not bad. Right. Oh, almost. I think high rates to get off the ground, just to give me a bit of elevator authority. Oh, let's find a nice little bit downhill here. This is better. Bit of a gust. Yeah, high rates helped. Let's chop the throttle back a bit. Keep it upwind. Almost in the bushes again. That's almost hands-free. I want to keep it over here. Get some height. It's a bit gusty actually, that's why it's chucking it around a bit, but okay. Anyway, I'm very happy with that, and it likes the 3-blade prop. That is 2/3 throttle. Now let's come round for a nice landing, but I'm going to give it a nice gentle drop down into the gorse because I don't want to break another prop. There we go, and hopefully prop survived. Anyway, well pleased with my little Spitfire. That flies really well. And if you're curious, the undercarriage is something I salvaged off another wreck of a model that I built years ago, and just a bit of wire bent to a little shape that goes on there, held with hairband things. So how about that? The little Spit did the job. But the wind definitely is picking up and I'm too cold now. It's time to go home for a coffee. So another successful day here. Little Mini single. She didn't get to go, although the Maiden's online, and the little Spit. If you've enjoyed it, why not check out the build of the 4-engine one, which used drone motors, and its Maiden, which was lovely, and the build blog for the Little Mini. and the build blog for the Lidl Spit and its first Maiden. Oh, and if you've enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a like maybe, and even why not hit subscribe to catch some more of my videos. But that's all for now. Catch you all later.